Comment? OK! Hey, salut tout le monde! J'espère que vous allez bien. Donc, bon mardi! Êtes-vous en forme? Yes? Good! Excellent! Donc, aujourd'hui, on est rendu au 54? 53. 53. 53. 53e Rhino. En plus, je l'ai écrit dans mon truc pour m'en souvenir, puis c'est ça. Donc, aujourd'hui, c'est Anna qui va prendre la parole. Donc, préparez vos oreilles parce que oui, aujourd'hui, c'est de l'anglais qui s'en vient. Donc, j'espère que vous allez prendre beaucoup de notes parce qu'aujourd'hui, Anna va nous parler de comment attirer les gens à travers les médias sociaux, à travers les réseaux sociaux. On en a déjà parlé. Vous connaissez beaucoup notre opinion de Émilie, de moi, de Mick. Mais là, d'en savoir un peu plus sur la vision de Anna, ça va être super intéressant. J'ai super hâte de voir. Ensuite, oh non, je ne veux pas vous dire ça dans l'enregistrement. Je veux que ça reste général. Je voulais parler de l'événement de samedi. On en parlera après. Fait que sur ça, je te laisse, Anna, si tu es prête. Are you ready, Anna? Good. Et n'oubliez pas, la gang, durant le Zoom, si vous avez des questions, écrivez-les parce qu'on va prendre les questions à la fin. Fait que sur ce, je vous laisse déjà avec Anna.
All right, guys, it's good to see you today. How's everyone doing? Good. All right, let's put some names in the chat box today. Who is crushing it? Who is inspiring you this month? Let's give some recognition to some people that are doing amazing, either in your organization or someone that you are inspired by right now, currently this month, October. I am Anna Justice, an independent promoter with Prove It, and Nate and I both have been in the company 6 years now, so really excited to share a wealth of knowledge with you guys today, and love seeing the names come in. So let's just read them really quickly. I'm just gonna read them out. Okay, we got Chantal, we got Camille, we got Melissa, we got Dana, Camille Momo with an experience like mom, home, work, life. Yes, I can definitely attest to that. That is amazing. All right, you guys, it's good to see everyone today. You guys are all good. Yes, life is good. Thumbs up. Yeah. Okay. Some of you guys look a little tired this morning. Get some ketones. All right. Well, I'm going to be short and sweet with you guys today. I'm just going to run through a couple of social media hacks that work really well for posting on social media and for building your business. The one mistake that people make a lot of times when they come into the company is they just start slapping their social media with ketones, ketones, ketones. And there's nothing wrong with that. But one thing that it does actually is people that don't know that you've got into a company or something new, they look at that and think to themselves, well, here we go. She got sucked into one of those scams. She got sucked into one of those things now and she's brainwashed drinking that juice, you know, like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Sometimes when you see that stuff, you're like, oh, how many more times can they post it? So I'm going to talk to you guys today about a couple of things that you guys can help in your business with other promoters as well as yourself for posting that is going to be beneficial for everybody. So you don't have that kind of repulsive reaction when you're posting on social media. First of all, do me a favor. If you don't have it already, grab a paper and a pencil. And I want you to write on that paper, me, moi. So you got me on the post. The second thing you have is prove it. Take prove it, circle it on your paper. And number 3, is going to be dreams. Your dreams. The things that you dream in life. All right, so you guys have all 3 down? Perfect. Everybody understands in French? Thank you. Rêve. Okay. And lastly, you're going to post on your paper, number 4 is going to be lives. All right. So here's the deal. When you post on social media, the one thing that works really, really well is sharing a little bit about yourself. So if you are new to Prove It and you have never shared much, or maybe you haven't shared about who you are, maybe you're a mom and you're passionate about ketones, they've changed your life, they've literally given you the energy that you never ever had. That is a me post. So that is a post that you're going to talk about you, talk about your family, talk about your job, talk about your dog, talk about your cat. So that is a me post, okay? So the me posts are like the attraction posts. They're like, this is who I am. I love life. I love my dog. I love my dog Nova. She brings me so much joy. So that is a me post. That's talking about myself. Now, the next post, the Prove It post, would be about the product. It would be about how the product works for you, what you love about the product, and keep it simple. The one thing about the Prove It product is that we know that it does so much. It does so many things, and it can benefit people in so many different ways. So when you do a Prove It post, keep it to one simple thing. It gave me energy. I sleep better. Break it down into components, into parts when you write your Prove It post. When you do the 60-hour reboot, what is the thing that you notice the most about the 60-hour reboot? Do you feel like your water weight is less? Do you feel that you have more energy? Do you feel that you're sleeping better? You have to ask yourself those simple questions because you have so much content in one post. For Prove It, you could also do, obviously, your different flavors of ketones, which we have a million amazing different flavors. There's reels. You could do a reel, which are absolutely crushing it on social media right now. Reels are the thing to do. So instead of posting, you could do a reel for Prove It and do a ketone post of some sort. And then you talk about your dreams. So when you talk about your dreams, those are like the impacting moments that you want to share with the world. Okay, so the dreams are the things that like are going to impact people when they read them, and they're going to be like, I have that dream too. I know that dream because I have it in my soul too. So those dreams are the ones that people are just going to connect with. They're going to just feel like life is so much better if I could dream with you. Does that make sense? Life is going to be so much better if I can do my dreams and share them with you. So when it comes to dreams, here's an example. It could be as simple as my youngest son, when we came in to Prove It, was 1 year old. I was looking back at videos of him, Samuel, and he was drinking his ketone sitting on the counter, and he goes, just like Mia, he was like, ketone, ketone. And he's telling me ketone, and I look back on those videos and I realized that my dream was to be at home with my kids. My youngest son does not even know what it's like for me to go to a 9-to-5 job. Neither does my second son. He was only a toddler. So they don't even remember mom ever working. And that was my dream, was to be at home with them, to take them to hockey practice, to take them to Taekwondo training during the week, to be able to take them to swimming lessons and to gymnastics, and to be able to run them to all of these activities that I am so passionate that they love, to be able to have the freedom and to not feel like I have to be at a workplace trying to make money. And I have the freedom to do that now. And that was a dream. And so I look back on that, and that's an amazing post. That's an impacting post. How many moms out there feel the same way? You just want to be able to be with your children more. You don't want to miss the first steps. I didn't miss the first steps. I didn't miss the first crawl. I didn't miss the first mom. I didn't miss the first dada, because I was there for all of it, because I was part of it, because I dreamed and we pursued Prove It, and we did it, and we pushed through, and we built a business. And yes, there were sleepless nights, and yes, there was early mornings, and yes, there was late calls, and yes, there was product getting returned, and yes, there was product that didn't come, and I had to pay a customer for their product because they never got it. Yes, there is things that I had to do to build this business to get to where we are. And so to build your dreams, people need to know that you have accomplished something in your dream. They need to know that you have done something. And so when you share those dream posts are going to pull at the heart. They're going to make people realize, yes, I want that. And so those dream posts are powerful. The last thing is lives. So lives could be a live on your Instagram. It could be a live on your Facebook. It could be a live on your whatever. It could be a live at whatever. It doesn't matter. You can do both. You can do one or the other. It doesn't matter. But just get on and do a live. Okay, so I'm going to talk about lives because I don't do a ton of them. I used to do a lot of them. I need to do more of them. So that's me personally saying I need to do more. I post a lot, but I need to do better lives and more lives. Nate does them a lot. He's really great at doing them. Camille and Mick are amazing at doing lives. Emily. The thing is about lives is that you will never be perfect on a live. So if you have never done a live before, who has never done a live? Is there anyone on here that's never done a Facebook Live? Do I see anyone? I'm scrolling. Who has not done a live before? Is there anyone? Everyone's okay. Judy Ann. Okay. So I'm going to give you a little pointer, Judy. When you do a live, you don't even bother going on for long. And don't bother feeling like you have to talk about ketones. Just go live and say, hey, it's Judy. Just wanted to say hi to my friends on social media today. Big love. Have a great day. I just wanted to do a live for the first time ever. Leave them with something like a quote that you had for the day, like something that inspires you, like a quote that just makes you happy for the day. You're like, this quote just resonates with me. I want to share it with you. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye. It does not have to be long. Okay. So you don't have to go on and be Mick and Camille or Emily. Like you just have to go on, do your live, show your visage, your beautiful visage, and say to the world, I'm here. I'm going to go live. You could even say, I'm out of my comfort zone. This is not normal for me. Like, because people know that they've never seen you do one before. So just say, I'm super nervous. It's okay. Like people want to see authenticity. They want to see that like, hey, you have never done this before, because they need to know that they can do it too. Right? Because if you get on and you're just like, okay, so there's a ketone sale, 20% off, you got new ketones, and then you're like, and then they're like, I have never, ever seen you do that before. You are so weird, right? Like so weird, right? But you will evolve into somebody when you're building your social media. Okay. So as you start to build, you'll get more confident. You'll be more sure of what you want to say. Then you can go into the person that you're dreaming to be. Okay. But you have to start somewhere in the dream. Okay. You have to start somewhere. You have to go, okay, like I'm just going to show my face. So are you the only one that's never done a Facebook Live on here? Camille, is that it? The only one? Who else has not done one? Anyone?
Qui n'a jamais fait de live? Il n'y a pas juste Judiane, là. Il y a Amandine.
Okay, Amandine.
Il y a Pascal.
Pascal. Okay.
D'autres.
Okay, so anyone who has not done a live at all before, your action step today is to go live. Okay. Your action step is to go live for like 2 minutes. You can do it on Instagram or you can do it on Facebook, and then just tag me in it so that I can see that you did your live, and I'm going to comment I'm going to comment on it. Am I back okay, you guys? I had a call coming in. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I want you guys to do that. Okay. So anyone who has not done a live before, you need to do it. If you have done a live before, you need to step up your game. Okay. So you're also going to do a live. You don't need to tag me in it, but you need to step up your game. Okay. And I will do a live too. Okay. So you're not the only one doing a live. I'll do live too. Okay. So I want to just briefly just break down how we should be posting. So a really great ratio in the week is to do 2 posts about me. Okay, so write 2 about me. Okay, prove it. Put 1 post about prove it. Okay, put 2 posts about dreams. 1 live. Okay, so if you break that down in your week, say if you were to break it down in your week, you do Monday, Tuesday about you, a post about you, post about your weekend, motivation Monday, how your life is, what you love about your life. Wednesday, prove it. Thursday, Friday, your dreams. Okay, Thursday, Friday, your dreams. Saturday, alive. Now, obviously, you don't have to do it in that chronological order. If you want to change it, you can change it. But it's really good content to kind of know when you're posting on social media what is too much and what is not. And these are very socially acceptable. Posts about you, everyone loves a selfie. Everyone loves, you know what I mean? Like posts about you, it's like, oh, she hasn't totally drank the juice, right? Like, so it kind of makes people still engaged, but you haven't lost them because you're not posting everything, prove it all the time. Because if you post everything, prove it, it's awesome for anyone in the community. Okay, so anyone in the community, I go through Instagram, I'm like, awesome, they post about ketones, I love it, love it, love it, right? But if you look, who else is loving your posts? Okay, so with that being said, anyone who likes your post, so they like your post on Facebook, they like your post on Instagram, they are a prospect. Okay, so if anyone, like you go and put a post up about ketones, somebody likes it, you're like, they have never liked that before. They are a prospect. They are somebody that you have to reach out to, okay? Because they obviously liked something about what you said or something that you posted. It impacted them. So they are a prospect. So the thing is that that's where we miss the prospecting, is people are more infatuated with the likes. I have 77 likes. I love, that goes with anything, not just with the prove it post. That goes with a me post, that goes with a dream post, that goes with the live that you do. Any post that you do and somebody has liked it that has never liked it outside of the community before, they are prospect. They are 110% game. And the realization is that because they have liked it, it's because they are attracted to something. Okay, so reach out to them. Say, hey, thank you, Sophie, for loving my Facebook Live. I appreciate the support. Was there something about the live? Was there something about the live that you liked, that impacted you? Was there something about it that impacted you? It just starting a conversation and asking them, what was it that they liked? You know, and so anyone, when I look at my post and somebody has liked it, even my reels, any of my reels, and anyone who's liked it outside of the community, I reach out to them. I ask them, hey, you know, what do you know, thanks for supporting my Dance with Nate. Hope you have lots of love in your life right now. you know, what did you love about it? I actually got into some really great conversations with my reels because of that. Because one girl said to me, I wish my parents had showed more affection when I was growing up in their life, and they would have showed so much more love. You know, so it wasn't even a ketone conversation, but I was able to kind of open somebody up to sharing on social media that I had never met before. Right? And so now she's going to watch. Now she's going to see more about what we do, what we're doing as a business, right? So it's like it opens the doors for so much more. So it doesn't always have to be like, hey, what do you know about ketones and ketosis? But it needs to be about who they are and how you impacted them. Okay. So lastly, I want you to find a new promoter in your organization. So somebody who is new in your organization that doesn't post a lot, maybe they're on here, maybe they're not. And I want you to teach them how to fish. Okay, so in this business, that's what we do. We fish all day. We throw, you know, the cast out. We try to catch a fish. We reel it in, bad fish, throw it again, you know, do it again. Oh, there was nothing on that. Throw it again. That's fishing. So in this business, that's what we do is we fish. And with your fishing, that means your follow-ups on anything that anyone has ever liked on your social media. And when you're teaching them how to fish, you're teaching them how to post properly. You're teaching them how to do their social media, because it is essentially free advertising. Right now we have free advertising. We do not have to pay for our Instagram. We do not have to pay for our Facebook. It is free. Take advantage of every second, every minute of your free advertising you can get, because someday you probably will have to pay for it, right? And so keep in mind that when you're putting something up, you always want to be giving value to someone else, okay? So you always want to be giving. You give. People want to follow you because they're getting so much out of your posts, okay? Now, lastly, I want you to do something today. So there was Facebook Lives for call to action. And the other thing for your call to action today is I want you to take some pictures for content on your social media. Okay. So that means take some pictures for the me post, take some pictures for the prove it posts, take some pictures for the dream post, take some pictures for posting on your storylines, whatever you want, but get some content, okay? Everybody needs fresh content. Everybody needs fresh vision, fresh dreams, fresh ideas. Take your ring light. I got my mini ring light here. I'm gonna take my big ring light today. I'm gonna take some photos, like get some good content today, some good pictures. You know, go out in the forest, go for a walk in the trees while it's fall right now, and get outside and take some good content. Like, just be creative, okay? Like, let's go outside of the box here right now and just try to get something new that you can write some really good posts off of, okay? Because there's nothing worse than going, oh shit, I got a post today and I have no content. I don't even know what picture to use. I'd like ketones, you know, like it's just kind of like eventually it just kind of gets like, right? Like everybody kind of is like, all right, like, so go out, be creative, take some good photos. That is your action step today, and to do a Facebook Live. And if you want to do your live outside in the forest while you're taking pictures, then do it out in the forest or whatever you want. Right, Judy? All right. You guys, I so appreciate you. Hope I was able to give you lots of value today. And you guys have a fantabulous day today. All right. Camille, I'll let you take over.
Est-ce que vous voulez que je fasse un petit wrap-up ou c'était pas pire, un wrap-up? On n'est pas sûr. C'est quoi la face Kate, là? Elle est comme... Ça veut dire quoi, ça? OK, je vais le faire. Donc, en fait, Anna nous a proposé vraiment une belle façon de bâtir, si je peux dire, une semaine de réseaux sociaux. OK? Donc, ça, en passant, là, ce qu'elle a dit, il y a ça sur le groupe Promoteur Prove It, si je me souviens bien, le calendrier des réseaux sociaux. Donc, si vous avez besoin d'un autre visuel, c'est là. Donc, il y a 4 catégories, OK? Il y a le moi, parce que clairement, vous attirez dans la business grâce à vous, OK? Oui, les quitantes font le travail. Oui, mettre des photos des quitantes, ça peut marcher, mais c'est vraiment vous, OK? Fait que première catégorie, c'est moi. La deuxième catégorie, c'était Prove It. La troisième catégorie, c'était les rêves. Et la dernière catégorie, c'était les lives, OK? Puis quand on a dit live, c'est des Facebook live, des Instagram live, des directs, OK? Donc, dans le moi, c'est tout ce qui fait en sorte que vous êtes vous. Donc, votre famille, votre chat, votre chien, vos enfants, vos hobbies, vos passe-temps, vous faites de la danse, du karaté, peu importe. C'est ce qui fait que vous êtes vous, OK? Qui es-tu? La deuxième catégorie de Prove It, c'est comment les produits, les ketones fonctionnent pour toi. Quels sont tes bénéfices? Puis ce que Anna elle a dit, puis j'ai trouvé ça intéressant, des fois, quand on fait un post par rapport à nos produits, on dit plein de bénéfices. On est rendu à dire 10 bénéfices, puis c'est un peu mélangeant finalement. Fait que peut-être de s'en tenir à un bénéfice, puis ou deux, mettons, puis la semaine d'après, parler de d'autres bénéfices qu'on a. Donc, essayez de rester simple. Okay? Parce que les gens, de toute façon, quand c'est trop long, les gens, souvent, ils scrollent. OK? Donc, allez vraiment à vos bénéfices à vous, restez simple. Puis, vous pouvez même faire une photo avec 3 saveurs, puis juste dire des fois aux gens, « Hey, parmi les 3 saveurs, mangue, orange, fraise, ça serait quoi, toi, pour le fun, ta saveur préférée? » Boum, juste ça, OK? Faites des reels aussi, super intéressants. En ce moment, les reels, ça fonctionne vraiment bien. Ensuite, la troisième catégorie, les dreams, les rêves, donc tes buts, ta vision, qu'est-ce que tu as accompli jusqu'à présent, qu'est-ce que tu veux accomplir aussi avec Prove It. Donc, il y a beaucoup de personnes ici qui ont des enfants, donc peut-être que c'est un jour d'avoir vraiment ce temps-là avec vos enfants. Donc, tout ce qui est vos rêves avec tout ça, avec la business, c'est ça qui va faire en sorte que vous allez connecter beaucoup avec les gens. Et les lives, c'est pas obligé d'être long, c'est pas obligé d'être compliqué, juste d'aller parler de vous, de votre histoire, de dire quelque chose qui vous a rendu reconnaissant aujourd'hui, peu importe. Okay? C'est pas obligé de parler de qui tombe, mais juste de se montrer le visage devant la caméra, l'énergie. Les gens vont aimer ça beaucoup. Fait que dans chaque catégorie, elle nous a proposé le nombre de fois qu'on devrait poster là-dessus. Fait que le mois, c'était 2 posts par semaine. Le Prove It, c'était 1. Le rêve, c'était 2, puis 1 live par semaine. OK? Fait que, tu sais, si vous le mettez avec vos jours de la semaine, ça ferait lundi, mardi, vous parlez de vous. Ça, si vous faites ça, je pense que ça va vraiment vous aider, là, OK? Lundi, mardi, tu parles de toi. Le mercredi, tu parles de Prove It en tant que tel. Ça peut être la business, ça peut être les ketones, ça peut être qu'est-ce que tu vises, peu importe. Le jeudi, vendredi, tu poses des rêves, ta vision, tes objectifs. Puis le samedi, tu peux faire un live. Ou le dimanche, ou peu importe. OK? Donc, ça vous donne quand même, je trouve, une belle façon de délimiter vos sujets durant la semaine. Puis, dernière chose, quand vous allez faire des lives, des publications, des stories, les gens qui likent, les gens qui écrivent des commentaires, allez les remercier pour leur présence. Tu sais, quand vous faites un live là, puis que les gens commentent, moi, ce que je fais tout le temps, c'est que je vais recommenter les gens. Mais j'avoue que je ne vais pas reparler à tout le monde qui ont liké, fait que je vais commencer à faire ça. Juste de remercier. Merci de ton support. Vraiment intéressant. Ensuite, donner de la valeur, la valeur, la valeur. Et le call to action aujourd'hui, faire un Facebook Live, OK? Si vous ne l'avez jamais fait, c'est de faire votre premier Facebook Live. Si vous avez déjà fait des Facebook Live, c'est d'en refaire encore. Et aujourd'hui, aussi, un autre call to action, prenez des photos, créez du contenu à l'avance parce que clairement, même moi, ça m'arrive, il y a des jours, je veux mettre quelque chose puis je n'ai pas de photos que j'apprécie. Puis là, je suis comme, bon, quelle photo je vais mettre? Donc, aujourd'hui, préparez des photos à l'avance. Changer de décor, changer de gilet s'il faut. Okay, les gens ne sauront pas nécessairement que c'était le même jour que vous avez pris la photo. Donc, créer du contenu. Puis ça, honnêtement, C'est quelque chose que je fais souvent, surtout des jours où que je me suis mis belle. Là. Tu sais, je me sens rayonnée. Là. Ben là, j'en profite, je prends plein de photos. OK? Fait que voilà, c'était le recap du jour. Donc, je vais arrêter l'enregistrement, puis on va passer aux questions si vous en avez.